speak English.
Do you? You stink.
You don't say. Oh, I think maybe you could unsnare me. Whoa. Whoa. Better untie me.
Pardon?
Oh, forget it. Where the hell am I?
Barclay's Brush.
Where?
In the Dominion of Canada.
Just when you thought it couldn't get no worse.
Bonjour. How can I help you?
Bullets.
Mon Dieu, we are fresh out of bullets. Perhaps I could interest you in some tea? A little, specialty?
As a matter of fact, we do carry ammunition. What caliber, sir?
No poaching. My customer, my side, you can't talk to him.
Oh, how clumsy of me. I've spilt bullets all over the counter. Good day, sir. How can I be of assistance?
I need cartridges. 45-40 Colt.
That will be $1.10 or a penny a bullet.
The thing is, I'm a lick strapped at the moment. Maybe we could settle up this count at a later.
Sorry, no credit. Your rules. Oh, I see. It's okay when you break the rules. But when I bend them just a little, we have to sever the partnership.
There is an enormous distinction between having a flexible policy on credit and contravening the law. Prohibition clause means no liquor.
Settle.
Thank you very much, Mr. The Montana Kid.
I'll show you prohibition. Free drink. Free whiskey for everyone on my side of the special. Giving job to some stranger who smells came up the back end of a pig is a retail genius.
Explain. How can you tell on a complimentary basis is going to make...
He walks out that door, you never see this bum again.
I'm not partial to insults, but seeing as one of you was clearly raised by a mother of a fiercely hideous countenance, I am affected by a rare blush of compassion. Put me down for 3 more. And 1 carrot. Son of a... Hey. Hey there, you two. Either of you seen my mount? It's a chestnut with a shine roll in the saddle. I left him just back.
Whoa, steady on there, mister.
You just tell me, have you seen my animal?
Jack collected a stray. Blacksmith? Behind you?
That's my horse. I believe he's in pain.
Reckon so. A stone bruise.
So first you thieve him, then you deliver him to torment?
I retrieved a stray.
I've shot men for less.
You need to rein in that temper, mister. I ain't done. He forged that hoof.
You ain't touching him.
I don't got time for a common nuisance.
What did you just call me?
A nuisance.
No, before that, what did you call me?
Common?
Oh, you just stepped over the line. You just... Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the heck? What kind of man would pick up another man? Hey, you! Hey! I ain't finished with you, you big ape. Swear to God, I ain't got it. What the hell? Get your gun. I'm calling you out. I said I'm calling you out. Hey, well, you mind telling that big ape in there I'm calling him out here.
Jack, we're not far Well, there's no rush. It'll take me a couple of days to fashion the windmill. Come on. Jack says to tell you he can't oblige. He's got no gun.
He's a liar.
He's not. The man's an ironsmith. And he's right. You stink.
That man stole my horse.
I was trying to help.
You tell him to get a gun on his belt. At sundown, we'll square this up.
He says not to be riding him for at least 2 days.
Sundown.
Your bottom's bleeding.
Yeah, I know.
Well, hello again. I'd say 36 caliber, am I right?
I didn't get a good look at it on the way in.
Well, did you get a good look? It will hit you on the head because that is a peevish gash.
Oh, God, murder.
Well, it's Dr. Angus Schifron, actually. Well, you can call me Mary then.
Where's my gun?
Well, hold on, Tex. I still got to patch up that gluteus.
Where?
Your gluteus is in your backside.
No. Where is my gun? I appreciate you tending to my wounds, Doc, but I ain't got no money.
I always pull the first bullet out of a man's posterior pro bono. It's time-honored tradition. Now, if you just let me patch up that wound, I can get...
What did you do?
Well, I had to get your injury, eh?
Well, you cut a man's breeches?
Sir, that is not an area that braves infection with grace.
And well versed in matters mechanical.
If you're referring to my husband, you know he's long gone.
No. I'm only saying that it's mechanically complex. Perhaps you need...
Pants. I need pants.
Do you mind?
I'll just be a moment, Mr. Montana.
Pardon my idiot partner's rudeness. Can I offer you a splash of my best Scottish tea? And some delicious ground nuts?
We specifically agreed that I was to sell the dry goods and you were to sell the
Boys,
intoxicant.
please, I have to get a crop in this season. The part will have a pointy thing that goes in here. Please?
Very well, Mrs. Taylor. Now, you have to give me a part name so I know what to order.
Look, you just need a shear pin, all right?
Like you know.
Yeah, I do. Now, pants.
What kind of trousers can we order for you today, Mr. Montana?
Order? No, I need them now. That butcher up there cut my pants on pro bono.
Yes. Well, all our apparel is purchased on order.
What the hell kind of general store is this?
This dog soap.
Soap and escargot. Lots and lots of escargot.
I specifically ordered tin nails, and they sent me tin snails.
So do I absolutely need a shear pin, or can I just use a nail or something?
Use your nose for all I care.
Talk has it that you're the Montana Kid.
That's right.
Among America's most notorious gunslingers are Wild Bill Hickok, John Wesley Hardin, and the Montana Kid. Are you that? The Montana kid?
I reckon so.
Says here you killed 6 men.
11.
You don't look like a kid. Well, nicknames have a way of sticking. Decades even, ain't that right?
I guess so.
Is it true you're proposing a gunfight today with Jack?
Sundown.
Showdown with Montana kid!
Right here in Barclay's Brush. The town hasn't seen this much excitement since Larry accidentally set fire to his prize, you. Yeah. Can Jack duel with my Winchester? Because he doesn't have one.
No, hang on. What about mine? Mine's practically brand new, see?
What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? It's up to Jack, no? And he might like my shotgun best.
It's not a turkey shoot. It's a gunfight. He needs a pistol. Where the hell are you from?
Peterborough.
Moncton.
Oopsala.
And you got a hog leg like this?
Well, that's a cowman's revolver, isn't it? A peacemaker, and an equalizer, and a widowmaker.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Well, does anyone got one?
Well, when the cowboys ride through, they have pistols on the roundup, but otherwise,
No, truth is, I don't know anyone who has, what do you call it?
A peacemaker.
Stop it.
There's just not much call for one around here. We got rifles for hunting, shotguns for birds, pistols, well, they're just for, you know.
Killing people. Seems to me Jack not having a gun is your problem, not his.
Oh, my problem is you.
So why don't you just shoot him?
Why don't I just shoot you?
Same reason. I'm unarmed. So that is the code, isn't it? You can't shoot an unarmed man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I could make an exception.
Tell you what. Ship him. I've got a pistol you can use. I mean, it needs fixing, though. The handle's cracked and the hammer's broke.
Fine.
And you don't get it for nothing. Deal is, you get the gun if you help me get my windmill up and running.
Why don't you get your husband to get it up?
Do you want your showdown or not?
Hey, you want to go back by some dread conspiracy of fates, it seems you missed the bump. Oh, that's it. That's it. Whoa. Whoa. Stop. Stop. Ah. I think we'll take it by foot from here.
Suit yourself. It's, just over that ridge. And stay off that horse. Come on, Peaches.
What's with these people, huh? No sidearms, a medical with shreds of clothing, a saloon with teacups and catalogs, and that woman. What a mouthpiece. Hey, I'm not talking to myself here. Get up with me. Come on. So what do you figure? How far are we from a real country? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, he'll be coming for me. 10 years of dogging me, he's not gonna let a border stop him. We'll make tracks as soon as we get things square. Well, you know, you're not so sweet smelling yourself, pal. You got mealy old carrot breath. Well, you do. Stink.
Put your horse in here. I should be safe. Bunk in there. There's an oil lamp just inside the door.
That house is made out of dirt.
It's good enough for me and my husband for over a year.
Where's the gun?
It's time enough for that in the morning.
No, we had a deal, and I want that gun right now.
Keep what's left of your pants on. Here.
That's bad. Why do you even bother carrying this?
Frighten away bothersome folk, mostly. Pistol's not just for killing people. It's also real good for scaring them.
This isn't scary. You sure they ain't dry?
There's water. It's just deep. That's why this windmill's gonna be a godsend. Yeah, I figure if we construct the windmill here, then the water will be convenient to both the livestock and the crop.
Well, I'd put the windmill right here on top of the well. That'd be the shortest draw, and then you can pipe the water wherever you want. The house, the pens out in the field.
You volunteering to lay all that pipe, Sherbin?
Oh, no, ma'am, no. Deal was just to help build the windmill.
Well, then why don't you do that and run along? Stow your ideas.
Mouthpiece.
Where's this supposed to be?
Me? Oh, you know, it's really unpleasant to sit downwind of you. What is that stench, anyway?
Before they got to hanging me, they cleaned my plow pretty good. They lashed me to a snubbing post in a pig pen. Left me there for 3 days, waiting for him.
Who's him?
There's a bounty on my head. There's common knowledge north of the Mason-Dixon that there's a particularly hostile, disfigured individual who's been hunting for that reward for a long, long time. So these folk thought it prudent that they'd wait, and then they would split the bounty with him. Half the lynching party got bored, and they kind of wandered off, and then the other half decided to proceed, but they didn't know nothing about a hanging, so they picked a dead tree.
So why is there a pricing ahead, huh? You shoot someone who was tending to your horse?
You shouldn't make light of what you know nothing about.
Well, good day.
Yeah.
You hoof it all the way in from Jane's?
Yeah, started early. Skip breakfast.
It's funny you should mention that because the missus would like to have you for dinner this evening. Truth is, she is chomping at the bit to meet a bona fide American gunfighter.
She's not planning on serving that thing, is she?
No. But, yeah, I reckon Jane's cooking probably suits you just fine. Shall we say 6 o'clock?
Yeah. Isn't skin stuffing kind of an odd pastime for a healer?
Not really, because once a being's dead, it's nothing but dead. But I suppose you know that. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's gonna leave a mark.
Good.
Hey, Mr. Montana, please sidle on up to the counter. Perhaps I can interest you in this. It's a full-bodied little number. The bouquet's a tad intimidating, but...
No, I just need...
Oh, no. Contains laudanum, don't you know? A couple of these will be baying at the moon.
You're selling spirits!
Cough medication, Claude. General stores sell cough medication.
Idiot.
Look, I need a part for a gun. It's a hammer for a Navy Colt 44 caliber, and I need bullets. Not that many. It'd be a miracle if it gets off one shot.
You show down with the 44.
Stop it.
Uh-oh.
No. Give me those. Give me those. I am warning you. Unarmed. Shut up. If you step out that door, Damn.
Just follow my finger to the... Okay, just follow my finger to the right. Okay, just follow my finger to the right. No, just follow my finger to the...
My grandfather says he would be honored to repair your pants. He says Mabel will repair his until yours are repaired.
Left. Left.
Railroad workers, my grandparents let them rest here between construction lines. Giving food and shelter to these people is an honor. They know speaking Englishy.
Left. 嗱，等佢沖個熱水涼，可以舒服啲啊嘛嚇，乖啦。
My grandfather says he would be honored if you would use this tub for bathing.
it is that bad, isn't it? Never compromise a man's lifeline.
I'm sorry. Grandpa told me to give you food. I thought you were asleep.
Hey, listen, kid. It's all right, honest. Hey, look at me. Well, that chow looks pretty good. Do you think maybe you get me a fresh bowl? Ladies. Look, don't start. Why are you even here?
Standing invitation every Wednesday. Doc tells me we're dining partners.
Just great.
Nice blouse, by the way.
Okay, shut up. Let's get this over with.
My mother wore something like that once.
Very funny.
Well, she did.
Well, come on in. Is that a blouse?
Sure to save room for dessert, Mr. Montana. Beatrice brought a dish of her apple cobbler. It is a treat beyond compare. Oh, it's nothing. Beth is being humble in her praise. She's the real baker in Barclay's Brush. Come July, when the strawberries ripen, she makes a strawberry rhubarb pie you'd simply kill for.
Beatrice. How about the question of how many men you shot? The Canadian Monthly specifically reports 6.
It must be so exciting, living wild on the open range, happy and free, sleeping under a canopy of stars, every moment an adventure.
The Wild West.
Stop it.
Larry, we talked about this. Please don't badger our guests.
11. I have killed 11 men, and they each earned their bullet of their own accord. I've been called out 4 times. I've responded in self-defense twice.
I think dueling is incredibly romantic.
Dear.
3 men called me a cheat in a Kansas City card game. And one time I came across a man beating a dog. Bad. I mean, real bad.
Gravy?
But the first man I killed, well, first man I killed my pa. He had black eyes, black beard, black soul. He and my pa got into it over an unbranded calf my pa knew to be his. So they settled matters with fisticuffs, and my pa gave him a whooping. But as he rode away, that lion coward shot him in the back.
That is so sad.
Well, the next day, I rode up to his Porsche. I called him out. And my first shot punched him in the gut. Now, if you know anything about killing, I'm sure y'all do, you know that a gut shot is the ugliest way to do it. Keeps you living just long enough to experience every second of pain. After an hour of him kind of whining and moaning and whimpering, I had it, so I shot him right here. That was that. He was dead.
So then Jack will make it an even dozen.
He's not shooting Jack.
Yeah, I am. I'll tell you what. I'd kill for some more potatoes.
Good morning, sir. Corporal J.T. Kent, Northwest Mounted Police, Fort McNeil Troop. And this is my liaison and guide, Niquala.
People will call me Two Dogs.
Yeah? As per the standing directive of Her Majesty's government in the Dominion of Canada, I am making the rounds of the southwest sector of our allotted region. Thank you. And as part of my rounds, I'm under instructions to check in with all adults, men, new men, and women, and households in my zone. So, how's it going?
It's good.
Any problems?
None.
Concerns?
No.
Very well then. Sign here, please.
What is this?
Rounds journal. You sign it after I check in.
You ain't from around here, are you?
America.
Still have to sign. We need your true full name, please.
You're not a smuggler, are you?
No.
Whiskey trader?
No.
Horse thief?
No.
All right. Good day, sir. Oh, one more thing. Sean.
Sean?
How long will you be staying in Canada?
You know, I could leave by sundown if you loan me that gun of yours for a spell.
Regrettably, I must decline, sir. That would be a flagrant contravention of rule number 44 of the Constable's Code of Behavior, Hygiene, and Equipment Care.
That's Rule 45 there, Chief.
Okay. Thank you, Niquala. Miss Taylor?
You gotta remember to tie up your horse there, Chief.
Okay, Niquala, just... Thank you.
Jonathan?
Ma'am?
Sean?
Two Dogs.
Hey, Sean. Break's over.
Whoa!
Hold on. Here you go. No, I won't let you. Come on. That's it. I got you. See? You're gonna be okay. That's bad.
Oh. Oh, Lord. Is it broken?
Oh, I don't reckon so.
Pissing elks. It bleeding well is.
I think I see why you're so convinced I won't be shooting that hoof shaker. You've been conspiring to cripple my gun hand.
If you'd been helping me like you promised, then I wouldn't have fallen.
Is that what happened to your husband? You accidentally kill him while he's tending to the chores?
It wasn't an accident.
What?
It wasn't an accident. I thought we came out here to start a farm and a family. Turns out that put the fear into him. Took to wearing that gun, swaggering around like some dime novel jackass. Became a horrible drunk, too. But then one day I realized that I could run the farm a hell of a lot easier by myself. So I shot him.
You shot him?
With his own gun. Square in the gut. Now, if you know anything about killing, and I'm sure that you do, you'll know that a gut shot is the ugliest way to do it. It took him hours to die.
Afternoon, Larry.
Howdy, Jane. Hey, Sean.
Better hop to it. You're gonna make it by 6.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you there.
Aristotle said we are what we do repeatedly. We do not act rightly because we have...
This ain't a social, this is school.
Never said it was a social. I said gathering.
It cost you 2 bits. You paid to listen.
Our essence,
What is wrong with these
the
people?
very truth of who we are as people, is defined by what we do again and again. Aristotle would say that since Larry farms, every day Larry is a farmer.
Farmer.
Yes. And one who teaches every day is therefore a teacher.
Teacher.
Aristotle would also say that it is about who we are as people. A man might claim to be virtuous, but he is not virtuous unless he consistently acts with great virtue. Yes, Jack?
So, let's say a man shoots 11 men, and then he says each man deserves to die. According to,
Aristotle.
Aristotle, is he still a common killer?
What'd you just call me?
Killer.
No, before that.
Common?
Yeah, that's it. You just stepped over the line again. Outside. What is that? You cough, you say unarmed. You think I can't hear that?
Sean? Is there something you would like to add to this discussion?
Killer. All right, stop. That's enough.
Sean?
Look, I see fit to live by a code. By a set of unspoken laws that men, real men, understand. And just because I got the metal to stand up and make things square, that's not reason to brand me common. I don't care what that book says.
Common, uncommon, you're still a killer and you're set on killing me.
He's not killing anyone.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, believe him, Mrs. Taylor. That gun will get fixed and he'll call me out. And we all know damn good and well that I don't stand a chance. He'll shoot me dead. And there's nothing uncommon about that. I'll just be number 12.
Well, Canadian Monthly would technically make you 7.
At least I know I'll be going to a better place than you'll ever see.
You don't know nothing about me.
I can see right inside of you. It's as plain as that Colt you like to wear on your hip. Gun's a magnet for death. Hell, some would say you're looking to die.
That's just wrong. A gun is just a tool. It's like any other tool.
Tool designed for killing people.
No, it's all what you do with it.
Well, yes, but if a man walks into my shop with a shovel, I don't think, oh, he might kill me with that.
Yeah, but a shovel could kill you. He could hit you on the head with it.
Or job you. But you could say that about anything. You could say it about a rock, even.
Yeah, but nobody ever comes in with a rock. And besides, a rock is not a tool.
Tell the Indians that. They've been using rocks as tools for years.
Yeah, you could smash somebody in the face with a rock.
Or job someone.
No, you can't stab somebody with a rock.
Tell the Indians that. They've been stabbing people with rocks for years.
What about a rope? I mean, hitting and jabbing somebody with a rope wouldn't do anything.
Don't be so sure.
You could strangle someone with a rope.
Yeah, you could take it and rub it over somebody's eye. Pushing hard.
Tell me something. Is this entire country insane, or is it just this town?
Seems you have quite a history.
Oh, I see. You come to run me out of town.
You haven't broken any laws in this country. And as far as we're aware, there are no extradition warrants out for your arrest.
So I'm free to go about my business?
As for this showdown with Jack everyone's talking about, you best know there are no dueling laws in this country. We call it murder. Don't you dare do anything to hurt her, Mr. Kidd. Evening! Company's having a dance Saturday to welcome the new provincial constabulary to the area. Opportunity to wear that lovely blue dress again, Miss Taylor.
That's so sweet that you've remembered, Jonathan.
Not something you forget.
Well, thank you, Corporal. I will. Definitely try to attend. What do you say, Shipping? Can you dance?
I'm sorry to disappoint, ma'am, but I intend to be a
Gentlemen,
charming memory by
hope to
then.
see you Saturday. All are welcome. Sir.
Just answer question. Sing him. Sing him. You find that distracting? Yes.
I know I do. I did. Now let me explain. We are business folk. We catch bad men, and we get paid for our efforts. That man in particular is worth a considerable sum to our enterprise. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Have you seen this man?
He says, we see no one. No one.
No one. She has. Get her.
Oh, yeah. Cutter's on our trail. I can feel him. We gotta change tack. All right. Here's the plan. We'll ride east, and then south. If Cutter picks up the scent, which he will start northwest. He always sweeps northwest. Why? Because he is stupid and he is predictable and, well, ever since I shot his ear off, he kind of leans to the left. What? All right. We will stay just a little bit longer, but it has got to be said. has got to be said, Glue, that you are getting very soft. I mean, very, very soft. Yes. You know, nothing should surprise me around here, but that is a peculiar perch upon which to take one's evening coffee. Ah. You're all right? It's a nice spot.
Yeah, it feels safe up here. That's where I come when Stuart got drunk. Yes. Yeah, that part was true. And when he got real mean, I'd just pull the ladder up and wait. He'd be too liquored to climb up after me. In the months before he left for good, he'd say that I wasn't even worth the effort. How'd you like that? Not even worth the effort to beat. What Jack said in the schoolhouse. Well, was he right about you? Are you looking to get killed?
What would one wear to a Northwest Mounted shindig? You look very... Cart's ready.
Rather presentable yourself. But I was growing quite fond of the Oriental look.
Well, thank you. I had to eat an entire crate of snails before Carl gave me the loan of this.
I don't know if that makes me flattered or alarmed.
Father's. Evening, Miss Taylor. So pleased that you could attend.
Why, thank you for inviting us, Jonathan.
Us?
Howdy, General.
Oh, hello, Sean. Good that you could come.
Aren't you looking right regal? You know, it's a particular breed of man who carry off an outfit like that.
So, Corporal, did you want to show me the dance floor?
It's an old saying, but true nonetheless. You dance with who brung you. So, you two, please, be my guests. We'll chat later.
Sean? Wow, aren't you two a sight?
I'm so pleased to see you both. It's all I could do to tear him away from that damn stump.
Hey, American.
Oh, I see you brought your pie.
You armed?
I've got pie.
Because you know it's against the law for a foreign national to carry a weapon in Her Majesty's military posts.
Yeah, I heard. Hey, whoa, mind the haunch.
No gun. You know what we do to murderers who ride up into our country?
I never committed murder against no man. I thought you Canadians were supposed to be polite.
Howdy, General.
What's happened here?
Just a little Northwest warning to our guest, sir.
Warning. This man is under no legal restriction here.
Corporal, he's a Montana kid. Best send his type a clear message. Sir.
Not on my watch.
You know, it's not just about rules, Jonathan. Why don't you go and cross-reference the troop manifest or something?
Mr. Lafferty, would you like to register a formal complaint against Constable Hughes? I would be happy to issue a statement as your witness.
No, only thing I'd like to register is he hits like a girl.
Then, this unfortunate incident is closed. Now pick up that pie.
Corporal. General.
Jonathan, come here.
On behalf of the superintendent and all officers under his command, I want to apologize.
I need your help here, Jonathan. Would you take over for me? I fear that Mrs. Taylor here will be plenty disappointed. I banged my knee up on a little al fresco dancing lesson.
Yes. Yes. It would be my honor and privilege.
Lord, no.
Ma'am?
Evening, Jack.
Evening. How goes the repairs on that old Patterson?
It's coming along just fine, Jack.
That was the most fun that I've had in a long, 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 long time. You know, you were looking pretty spry for someone with a banged up leg. You know, what you did back there was very kind. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sean. Great fun last night, but it looks like they took your gun at the fort. It's a shame.
No, they didn't actually. I guess I just forgot to strap it on.
喂，嗰個美國槍手翻咗嚟啦！
嚇，佢着衫帽。
我問你啊，佢嘅衫喺邊度啊？
先啦。
Jack.
Hoof looks good.
I made dinner. I thought maybe we could eat in my cabin.
No, thank you. I'm gonna be riding out in the morning.
I thought that maybe you'd want to stay a bit.
You thought wrong. Everyone around here did.
We had a deal. Hey, you get your gunfight after my windmill is up and running. Tell me why. You know what I mean? Why can't you just let it go?
Because I can't. Because if I let it go now, then I should have let it go when them 3 guys in Missouri called me a cheat. And you tell me, they die for nothing. And if I let them guys in Missouri go, then I should have let it go when that man was whooping that dog. Now, does that sound right to you? Beating on a helpless dog? If I was able to let that man go for beating on that mutt, then sure as hell's no reason I couldn't have just walked away when I was called out in Wyoming, or Santa Fe, and twice in Arizona. If I was so damn smart to walk away when I was called out, then I should have had the wherewithal to not use my gun in self-defense twice. And if I should have been able to avoid that, then there's no arguable reason why I couldn't have just gone to the sheriff instead of killing that man that whooped my paw.
I thought he shot your pa.
Just beat him up. He broke his jaw and bloody nose, but taught a common thief a lesson, he said. How do you like that?
We are business folk, and I will not abide by anyone's purposeful undermining of our venture. So I'll start with the Chinaman. If I don't get satisfaction, we will work our way through his family, one by one, until I do. Question is plain. Where's the Montana kid? Kick it.
Anyone touches that chair and I'll put a bullet in your other ear.
Calm down there, ma'am.
He's long gone, days ago. Why don't you go back from where you came?
She's lying. Kick the chair.
No more. It ends here. Doc, Jane, everybody, put your guns down.
We can do this.
There'll be no more killing. Not one shot. I'm going with you.
We can't let you do that, Sean.
Yes, you can. I've run long enough. I've seen enough blood spilled on my account. You tell your boys, Ben, we're done. No shooting. I'm coming with you.
It's a trick.
Get the leg irons.
Doc?
Well, Jane, he wants to go, eh?
Okay, then. On the count of 3, everyone lowers their weapons. 1. 2. 3.
Whoa! Whoa! Cease fire! Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop! Cease fire! I said cease fire! Shoot him! Hold it! Cease fire! 3! I said 3! Man, throw back! No, no, no! Down! Down!
Go around! Get behind him!
Sure!
Sorry!
Stay back.
Just hold it. I have gone to considerable effort here to head off any killing today. Ben, we've been doing this for too long. 10 years, too long. Me chasing you, you chasing me, and, well, me shooting that ear of yours almost clean off your head.
I'm disfigured!
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but you know, what's done is done. Enough's enough. Except that if you kill her, you know damn well I'll shoot you dead. And I just really don't want it to come to that. You know, I'm trying to change, to not be doing the things that I used to do the way I did them, and to try and change into becoming that person that I'm gonna...
What?
Forget it. It's complicated. And you pull that trigger and you pray you never did. Killing a man's not something you can undo. And it'll eat at you until you hate everything about that one moment in time. Including me. I couldn't live with that. So please.
You ain't worth the bullet.
Oh, she is most definitely worth a bullet.
Hey!
No, I don't mean that way. And like
You, on the other hand, are worth 4,000, dead or alive. This time I think it prudent to go dead.
Christmas crackers.
You suppose we're square now?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Good. Now you can finish patching up my whatchamacallit.
Goodies.
Yeah, right, come on.
Huh? The gunfight? You had the gunfight. No. I missed it. Son of a...
Each of you has a writ of expatriation and a notice of intent to charge and detain.
Writ of what?
It means I will graciously escort your smelly hides out of the country, and if you even think of returning, we'll show you one of Her Majesty's hoosgows.
What's a hoosgow?
Shut up.
Hoosgow. What is a hoosgow?
Turns out there's a fair bit of debt has to be satisfied before I can leave this town. I owe for 9 bullets, 1 teacup, 1 shear pin, 1 case of snails, 1 carrot, laundry and sewing services, 4 horseshoes, 1 portrait of an ugly lady, 1 bag of cats. Wait a minute. Oh, that's oats.